Apple is seeking a preliminary injunction and expedited discovery in its trade secrets case against OpenAI. Mackenzie Segalis with the details. Mackenzie.
So, Sarah, Apple now asking a federal court here in Northern California to put its case against OpenAI on a fast track while pulling a wider group of people into the dispute. Now, the first ask is expedited discovery. Under Apple's proposal, OpenAI and the defendants would have 30 days from the judge issuing the order to turn over records, communication, and data from devices or accounts that may have held Apple information. Now, Apple also wants depositions within 50 days from several people with Apple ties, along with representatives from both OpenAI and I.O., that is the Johnny Ive hardware startup that OpenAI acquired last year. Now, at the same time, Apple says its investigation is ongoing and that anything it uncovers could lead it to broaden or modify the injunction. It's already casting a wider net, singling out nearly a dozen additional former Apple employees who have since joined OpenAI, including people it says shared confidential information before interviews and took screenshots of internal documents. And then separately, Apple wants the judge to stop OpenAI from using any Apple information and allow a review of the devices and accounts where it may have already been stored or shared. OpenAI hasn't yet filed its legal response, but it is firing back publicly. In a blog post, it calls the lawsuit careless, aggressive, and oddly personal, says Apple's account relies on false information, and argues that lingering access to Apple systems resulted from Apple's own security failures. That said, OpenAI says it neither has nor wants Apple's trade secrets, but it does not directly answer Apple's central allegations about the downloading and use of confidential files, or say that it never possessed them. Guys?
So what ultimately is at stake for both of them here?
Well, on the OpenAI side, it was a big swing when they acquired Johnny Ive's company and decided to get into the business of physical hardware. We've seen Meta take a swing at that with their glasses. That's been a huge surprise success for them. And we don't know yet what the winning form factor will be for AI. But on the Apple side of this, they have John Ternus, a hardware chief, coming to the helm come September 1st, which means that their big advantage here, their moat really in the generative AI race, is their 2.5 billion installed device base. We might see new form factors introduced in September, whether that's a foldable phone or potentially later in the year with this touchscreen MacBook. So they're trying to protect that moat. And we know that Apple has a history of these talent lawsuits, but it is getting increasingly aggressive out here in Silicon Valley. You have 400 employees by Apple's math that have gone over to OpenAI, and you have to assume that there's a certain amount of institutional knowledge that has gone with them, and they're looking to safeguard their IP.